Evening, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day and stuff about nature. So, yeah, gonna be trying out for Monster Hunter Wilds beta today, cause oh, I don't know, just felt like wanting to get a bit of a grasp of new mechanics, but ahead of a couple of weeks' time. If anything, just to see how sort of the openness sort of, I don't know. Oh. Game's already loaded. One thing that surprised me off the bat here is that you didn't see it, but apparently this runs off the same engine as Res. It uses the Reach engine, I think they call it. Which, considering that, well, the other game I know that uses it was Monster Hunter Rise, makes me wonder if that's sort of maybe Capcom's in-house engine for Monster Hunter. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me that they would make a engine specifically for it. Or no, because I think they also use it for some of the Resident Evil stuff too. Yeah, I think they use it for some Resident Evil games. Channel operations. Oh, yeah, you're not seeing it. Random thing to have though. Okay. Good. Just tell me to do this sort of thing. I just need to know the difference between light and dark. About it. I'll do. Left is visible. Okay. Huh. I suppose. I suppose you have to remember that this is also on PC and that. So they might have integrated voice chat just in the game or something. Okay, claim conditions. That's fucking cool. They have specific thing for like the size of the UI. That's an amazing touch. Like, I'm gonna stick it to desk for now because the distance from my seating position and Vitelli that I see the game on my end isn't like too great. Colorblindness, arachnophobia. So, um, God, this is one thing I'm really appreciating about a lot of modern games. Like, also stuff on PlayStation that the accessibility options. Now, none of them really apply to me per se. I'm not colorblind, to my knowledge, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably one of the brave people in my family when it comes to spiders. So, as in, I ain't afraid of the bloodiness of Nacilla, so I think I'm good. But yeah, I love how it sort of turns like the arachnism into like little weird blob things. It's obvious that they've taken the like just a blob model or something and just put the rigging of the spider enemies on it. Makes sense, so it sort of still moves the same for gameplay purposes. Well, I don't get the setting in general for one particular reason. It don't work on the large monsters, which are the worst offenders in terms of probably triggering arachnophobia. Like, how do I put it? The full game's gonna have Nacilla in it, which I think is probably one of the worst monsters when it comes to for triggering arachnophobia. Because those giant nightmare fuck off mandibles. I'm gonna put that one on. Not so much because I don't um I suffer from motion sickness. Now I don't. It's more uh, it makes this other game don't have my head a bit. Problem character design data. Save data from beta cannot be added to official release. Okay. Okay, just throws you straight into the character customizer. Ooh, that makes life a lot easier. Air physics. How's Dream Health doing? Imploding? I gotta admit, my room is rather warm at the moment. Which, and the laptop's kinda on the warm side. But then again, I literally just booted it up about like 5 seconds ago. So, yeah, I was in detailed settings. Ah, okay. You can set accent color. Nice. In okay. Huh. really feeling about with this. Um. Damn. I really put. Sorry, I'm very much distracted. You can put bits. I'm at. Always good to see that. In. Nice. Hmm. Now the question is, how the hell do I get rid of the bloody face of a view mark? Oh, okay. You can literally all that. I am legit actually really impressed with how expansive this is. Like, I haven't seen a character creator this expansive in a fair while. Then again, I played PSL2 NGS. I've seen how crazy that shit can get. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Okay. You're a fluffy boy who... is going to be bright fucking pink. Yep, I'm sticking with that. There we go. Gary. Da-da-da-da. Oh, da-da-da-da. Okay. Huh. I will admit.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this.
Whoa, that shit was seamless. And I can feel it through my controller. Makes me wonder if this game has any sort of...
Hey! Over here! Yeah? Hiya! Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy.
I can't tell if
He claimed to be
the game's
part of the
just
clan,
being
the
quiet.
Keepers. He said they have a village in a
Or
land
not.
we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Oh right, I forget, our character actually talks.
The mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
I gotta admit,
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
I like the way they set this up. I don't know what the story's gonna be like in the full game, like, entirety of it,
How are you? Great.
but they're definitely making it seem a lot more personal. Like, you've been scouted out specifically in it, which, rather than
You bet.
It reminds me a bit of World, how sort of you're sort of meant to be the best of the best or something, but sort of you're almost like a level above your A-list hunters that were sent to a new world.
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person.
Huh. Someone should have packed some dung bombs.
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away. Hold on. What's that?
They really gave a Palico a tiny whiny voice, didn't they?
That's all right. Can you reach it? I have to try. I'm coming too.
Okay, now the game's gone loud again. That's Monster Hunter for you, quiet 1 minute, and then incredibly loud the next. Yeah. The laptop seemed to have cooled down a bit now. Good. Oh wow, we are right fucking in there.
Here we go. Hold on. We gotta save that girl.
Oh, I regret calling my Palico Gary now.
Don't think we can make it through there. But we can go over. Looks like it knows the way.
Huh. This thing's a nimble little fucker, ain't it? I suppose for a game like this, it kinda needs to be.
She's in trouble. I know what to do.
I think we just yanked its vocal cords out. Damn, that shit must hurt.
I'll cover you. Yeah, right on target.
Okay, this has turned into on rails now.
On your flank. Yeah, right on target.
Yes. How do I put it? The slinger actually feels so much better to use than it was in World.
Look at all of them. On the rocks too.
And the fact that you can just activate them like that rather than having to aim the slinger at them. Yup,
Look, the others.
already better than World in terms of how the slinger works. The only ironic thing about this, I don't use greatsword. Like, very, very rarely. I'm more of a SNS person myself.
Here.
I know them. How you doing today?
You're okay now.
okay. You're safe now.
You okay today? Yep.
Yo.
Alright.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
Uh,
It must be a type of flight.
kinda. Had a bit of a doubt myself, well, or feel like I'm an inconvenience moment earlier, but I'm fine now. I planned for all night up.
We were doing.
Oh, what, for the beta?
Then it came.
Yeah, considering this is the last one before Worlds actually comes out, I can see a lot of people pull an all-nighter.
It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah? Can you tell us where he is? The sacred.
I'm still not gonna get used to the fact that, well, I don't play more time.
Let's find him.
Fair enough. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Like, I know,
Understood. Just send
I'll
a
say
signal.
this, like, if you don't like super grindy games,
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye
Monster
on
Hunter may not be for you, but,
Coming.
because Monster Hunter has always had that grindy element to it,
To save Isai.
even, like,
We're counting on you.
even way back when I started,
Come with
first
me,
started
okay?
playing these games.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
The thing, that was over a decade ago. Ah, I feel old.
Be careful out there. We will. See you later. We should prepare a bit, just in case. Yeah.
But, please tell me I can weapon.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
According to advertize, when I'll use axe and handling. Great sword is slow, but packs a punch.
If you answer a few questions for me, how would you describe your fighting
I
style?
don't have a patience for long. Ah, fair enough.
And what do you look for in a weapon? If mobility is your first priority, you can try out your weapon over here. Once you've got a feel for the weapon,
And that suits me just fine.
we can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
And you'll move automatic. Oh, okay.
Let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
I change that so I don't have to.
I hope that girl's brother is okay.
Uh,
We should hurry. Did you hear that? It's coming from
What time?
there.
Off. But
Down there.
yeah, I know some people just. Dude, you have the phrase, getting licked, doesn't mean you have to take it literally. Also, for really making the first large monster of a game a rogue. Fine by me, I'm getting Texacabra vibes off of it. And I like Texacabra. I always thought it was a shame we didn't actually get to, well, it wasn't something we fought in World. No, World, Rise.
Go!
I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry!
Let's do it.
Immediately neutralize this threat.
Camera focus. What the okay, hitbox. Yep. But I am changing them. L2 allows you to attack in the direction of target. Oh, okay, so it's basically allowing you to focus where your attacks go. That's actually fucking useful. Like,
That wound looks vulnerable.
wait. Hold on. Words. Focus mode. Target it. Oh, you get parts. You get the break parts instantly. Like the walls from breaking apart instantly. So on when holding focus drive attacks it wounds to avoid.
Over here. I'm the one you want.
Oh.
Monster. Over here. I'm the one you want.
Alright, option. Camera. Disable. Right, so yep, I can sharpen whilst mounted. Oh my! I can moonwalk whilst attacking now. Yeah, I like this. I'm not gonna lie, this feels really solid, right? Okay, so you need to do a certain amount of damage to a monster in order to make it a quest. I can wait.
SOS flare to call for support.
Force 4 400. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's just burst points.
I'll see you back at camp.
Manual. Yep. Very much, Oh. Okay, yeah, it's like, other Monster Hunter games where you... Oh, those fuckers.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening. We should be safe when we're in secret.
Wait, I can go for, whilst weapon drawn? Nice. Oh shit.
That's our cue!
Hold on, I can just attack it with a weapon? Also on the back?
Here we go.
Nice. Oh, am I feeling the archetypes you don't have? Like, Geordie Boy, Hammer, and... Oh, I'm like... Huh. Yeah, this feels really rock solid.
How do we tackle this?
Awesome. Oh, okay. Huh. I changed that. I changed how the radio works. Okay.
I'm set. I'm set.
Yeah, so I heard about this being a thing I can do. Well, oh. Hey, whatever which way works. Okay, so it seems like the Palicos work on not Rise rules, where if they disappear once you have like once you have Hunter party members. Okay. Because I know in Rise you could still have a Palico or Palamu with you on multiplayer hunts. But I think that was more so you could keep up with each other on Palamu somehow. But since you can choose to go with two Palicos instead, yeah. Huh. That's new. Catacarbra Certificate S. Guild certificate awarded to those who have hunted a Catacarbra. Used to make equipment. Okay.
We're over here.
Take some getting used to just other option. Auto sheath? Nope. Auto. Nice. Trying to figure. Where is the thing for health? Ah, fixed. Fixed. Okay. Blood effects. Honestly, I don't care about the blood effects either way, so.
It's safe now.
I'm still not used to video games just having very seamless transitions to cutscenes. Like, really not. You'd think like
Thank the winds.
playing as much of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart as I have, you'd think I would have gotten used to that by now, but
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait, hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
oh yeah, like, you would think that these people haven't seen hunters before, so I don't know that,
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
well, they don't know that hunters can just
Alright?
casually just mollywomp the spiky tongue frog to death in about 5 minutes.
What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
Face cam. I'm not gonna lie, the thing that's gonna be
Please, this way.
weird for me is
Okay.
why you don't like translation? Oh no, I mean cutscene. I was talking about how seamless the transition from gameplay to cutscene is
We could do a lot
on
worse
like
in
next generation console games,
this way.
but I'm not actually used to it
I'm
yet.
telling you, we just need some space.
How it just goes from
Fine. But
cutscenes straight into
we're
gameplay and
perfectly capable of.
back without like
Nona!
not even a moment's thought. Amazing bit of tech, and if anything really shows just how powerful
Go. Back to your
these
stations.
newer gen consoles just are.
I didn't
So
properly
it
think
isn't.
before. Everything just happened so fast.
It is great.
I didn't know
Yep.
what to say.
Again,
Thank you. so
I
much.
think Ratchet and Clank
Thank you.
Rift Apart is a perfect showcase of it, because, well,
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
I wonder if a lot of cutscenes in this and
It's
Ratchet and
wonderful to
Clank
meet
Rift
you.
Apart
I'm Alma.
are
The others and I
real-time
are on a
cutscenes,
search. We're from a
like,
place far out west.
rather than pre-rendered ones. Oh, right, we get Witcher's style dialogue
How
tree.
did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it's such a pity Monster Hunter World on PC is a dumpster fire.
I was
Is it?
careless. I was helping Nona
Like,
with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us.
I don't really know much
Told
about the
Nona to run
PC
for it
ports
before I
of
got detention.
Monster Hunter
But
games,
when my
because
Sigurd and I tried to get away,
I play them on
we
console.
slipped, and we fell into that cave.
Always have done,
And
probably,
so,
well,
who exactly
I've
are
always
the
played
two of
them
you?
on handhelds and console.
Oh, right. We must
So,
have surprised you earlier.
because
Forgive
I'm
me for my lack of
not
understanding,
really a
but
PC gamer
you
too.
use those
Like, I
tools?
do have a couple games on my laptop.
I've never seen anything
Ah,
like
port
that.
optimization. Yeah,
Back where
that
we're
can
from,
happen with
specialists
particular
use
things.
these tools to protect others from large creatures.
Like,
With the understanding that
Warframe
they're
on
never to be
Switch.
brandished
The
in open
optimization
fields.
there isn't the
Only
best,
those with special permission
but
can
you
use
also have to remember the Switch isn't the most powerful thing in the world.
Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
End
Won't
conversation.
keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Okay. Exploring more planes. Okay, so this is the point where they just let us loose and just allow us to just generally explore. Not because of specs, but poor game code.
Hey there, Hunter. We've confirmed
Fair
sightings
enough.
of Doshagama, fierce monsters with a nasty temperament here in the plains. As it's likely they're traveling in a pack, we've been authorized to deal with the threat before it gets out of control.
Yeah, sometimes sort of games are designed with one particular console or platform in mind, so their code might not be up to snuff for like higher spec systems, or conversely lower spec systems, or potentially even the game design was more designed with a particular platform's input in mind. Like, I think in like some reviews of like console versions of Crosscode and that, they've mentioned that the puzzles seem a bit harder on something like Switch, because the aiming sort of mechanic was more designed with PC or something in mind.
I've marked the target on your map. For now, let's make for that location. Take these two while you're at it. I'm sure you'll find them useful. Got it. Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there. You can equip both a primary and secondary weapon. Use this to your advantage, depending on the situation.
So it's a
Hard
case
work?
of West. Change too. Yes. Ah, yes. I was wondering about this. About how they were gonna do certain things. Select web to automatically launch an SOS flare upon beginning a quest. That's actually kinda cool. But multiplayer mode. This is quite interesting how they're doing this. And I wondered if they would do something like this. Basically, it looks like you have 3 modes here. Other players are support hunters, which is a case of it'll try to fill your lobby with players, but if it can't, it'll just use support hunters instead. Only other players, maybe you just need a player's sort of general expertise in the game to do the thing. But you can also have it set so you only have support hunters. I think I'm actually gonna do it like that. Just to see how good the support hunters are. Yeah.
I'm happy to help anytime.
That's actually quite amazing the way it's doing it. I do need the bathroom. Oh, back in. I'm back. And I'll leave as now a standstill. Okay. Now sandstorming. Interesting. And yeah, I did say that weather was going to be one of those things that plays a bit of a part. Well, it's a bit. Tent. That's the wrong tent. Ah, there it is. Right, so I'll go. Yes. Secondary weapon. Oh well, they actually tell you if you can guard with it or not. Nice. Okay, they sort of tell you right. They'll tell you what weapon, oh, if it has guard or not, which is pretty nice. Anywho, I'm gonna break out the switch axe.
That alpha is our target. The quest will begin once you've dealt enough damage to it. Got it.
How many gets over sacred don't automatically move me to things? Alright. Alright, you have to initiate, well, pause the quest to initiate first.
Engaging with the target. Supply shipments come in. Hope you find something useful.
Okay, that does seem a bit cumbersome. Oh, I will admit. Oh, I think it's because I put it on manual quest. Okay. Yep, still has that mode. Go ahead, focus mode. Okay. I don't know what I did there, but worked.
You can carve materials off the small monsters as well.
Oh,
Are
that's...
there monsters here?
Yeah, I really need to fiddle battle settings to make it so it don't just constantly, for the sake of it, don't constantly just move in the direction of an enemy, or of an objective. Oh, time to go.
Opportunity strikes.
Okay, welcome back. Oh, it seems like Twitch axe would actually be really good for trying to hit. Just cause it's a yeah, this is a big fucker, ain't it? I love how it feels like the environment's sort of constantly shifting.
Who's on his last leg? What's your move?
I'm noticing like some, I don't think you could really say it's haptic related stuff, but I'm definitely hearing sounds from a controller, so
I'll follow your lead.
Gilly mantle.
Tough it out. Can't put me down that easy.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like how they have it so the use optimal healing for the situation. I was about to say, that looks like a wound there. Okay, so if I do a focus strike on a particular thing, or on a wound, it will do that sort of special attack. Okay. That was hey. That's... No, that's just my focus and strike anyway. Huh. So I can... literally,
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
there's no point in really carving, cause, well... Oh, your handler just poofs out of fucking nowhere. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna be looking at where the sacred sort of,
Put the materials I gathered in your item box.
What's on it? Operations key. Which items at pop-up tent? You can also use materials to craft potions. Temporarily increase your health and other stats. Okay.
More plentiful flora brings with it more methods for recovery.
Town location nearby. Going to go to set up a okay. So it tells you sort of where you should really plop them. Okay, that looks like full on that. Ooh. Ooh. This is a fancy map. Ooh. Oh, and it tells you how long each monster's sticking around for, like. And it feels weird to see that there are more than 3 monsters on a map. Ah. Okay. That's actually pretty fast travel. Tim. Stock all item. Huh. Okay. Oh boy. Crafting lifts. Okay. Hmm. No, what's it? No, oh, yep, there's loadouts. Yep, there is a loadout option. Okay, just wasn't sure there was.
Hunter, we've received word of sightings of
Find
an
monster.
unidentified monster.
Whoa.
I'm told it flashes its
Who are you people?
Apparently, it's often sighted when this region is.
Ah. Hmm. Okay.
Hunter, we've received a spec to hunt Arkfeld, a monster. A quest is now available for this assignment. Speak with me or see the quest board. As they say.
Okay, and there's one for Arkfeld. Probably not going to be doing that one, because... one, I kind of want to save the experience for that one for the full game, and B, I don't like it when they do the sort of, you only have 20 or 30 minutes to defeat a monster in these demos and that. Even though I haven't played the demos for other Monster Hunter games, of course. Probably not quests. Okay, so if other people have plotted a thing down.
Understood.
Does take a good second to but they can be destroyed, that's the only Actually, scrap that. I want to see if I can join a quest for a specific monster about from previous Monster Hunter games that's in this beta. That's sort of early game, but still a pain in the ass to deal with. Still needs loading screens, which is weird. Right.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
Oh, I think this person might actually hunt in Artveld.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
I didn't want to fight Artveld. I could tell that was Artveld just from a time limit. Okay, for future reference, double check the thing. What? Well, what is it was a 2-star one then? Did I just, yeah, Arkfeld is for 3-star ones, then I might have, gaslit myself there. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just gaslit myself like a dumbass.
Understood.
So this might be Gypsy. Because I wanted to fight it, cause, well, I'm always curious to see if how older monsters end up if
Quest now. Are you
in
prepared?
certain things.
Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
Yep. Gypsaros. the bane of every Full Ultimate player's existence. Alright, time to get some payback on this motherfucker. Any wounds? None so far. Alright. Okay, so you can aim perfect rush, mid perfect rush. Interesting. Yeah, like, the full game's gonna be more of this sort of deal, but just more. I think Wilds is gonna be a pretty phenomenal Monster Hunter game. Someone's using bow. I can't remember if people say bow's underpowered or overpowered in the and there's the flash. Oh, you recover from that a lot quicker than you used to. Yep. One shield still allows you to use items whilst drawn. Like it's on ropes and that, but you never know with the X-Rails. These... how do I put it? These bastards are very much known for playing dead. It's kind of a signature. They can stun you via the flash, they have poison, and these fuckers play dead. What was that attack? Ow. Yeah, don't know if I just gave you like stun resist skills or something, but you recover from stun very quickly, like a lot quicker than you did in Rise. which is interesting. Yep, here we go. Oh, Gypsy Rose. Like I said, it actually plays dead. However, a smart hunter will know not to buy that shit. Yep, but yeah, I think this game does have some functionality with the DualSense, because that definitely felt some DualSense-ish behavior. Like, if this game does, like, properly work with a DualSense, I think it does. Holy crap, this is gonna be, like, one hell of an experience on PS5. Oh, not that button. Oh, it's that button. Okay, middle button. Got it. Okay. You know, I forget that, like, there's gonna be certificates for each monster. It feels like a really weird change. Oh yeah, it has that little sort of, you did, so-and-so did this, this and this. Sort of thing. Okay. Try to loadouts. Okay. I will say this, I don't think
Hard at work.
one was gonna be using the what's it, the weapon switching too much? If that makes sense. Okay, so investigations are back from World, which I'm actually rather happy with, because they were very good for grinding. Like, as in, you could, well, it made grinding a hell of a lot easier, cause, yeah, those sort of random quests that, oh, with a monster or something like that.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use. We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Well, fast travel's always a nice feature to have. I can see the other player out in the distance. Okay, they faded once. From it, having the choice between like the sacred automatically taking you to a place and sort of choosing where to go, but still having free movement if you want, is actually kind of nice. Gotta go. Have fun with the stream. Alright. Have a good rest of your day, Novum. And happy Valentine's Day. This thing looks. Don't we chat to and fight? Eh? Wouldn't be the first time. I like that feature. Rather than the characters literally go yelling, a huge attack is coming or something like that. Instead, like, the health bar flashes, red for a second. I love how you can. It just. This area is pretty. Like. Doesn't look like you can guard roars. You can block roars. Okay, I'm wondering. Oh, I get how it works. It uses its horns like a railgun. That's fucking cool. A wyvern with horns that can become a railgun. Or a lightning gun or something. Yeah, this is definitely one of their prettier pretty monsters. Or handsome monsters, I think they call it. Why is my health decreasing though? Max health decrease. Hmm. Hang on, how do I do this food stuff? Grill a meal. Cabbage. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should take me nowhere now. Oh, from there.
I should look over there.
It's nearly dead already. Okay. It is a really pretty monster though. Hold on a minute. A really pretty game. Like, I get the feeling I might be playing a fair bit of this beta over this weekend, or at least more of it. I know, I've been playing a fair bit of Astrobot, so... Oh yeah, that got a, update the other day. Cause, Jesus. Any wounds I can target? There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this actually feels so much better than World. Even though the map is bigger, it doesn't feel as bad because, for one, the Sacred doesn't move slow as shit. Two, combat feels really nice. Lads, if you're gonna trap it, do it now.
I've set a bomb! Bomb set!
Set a bomb. Bomb set.
Thanks, that helped!
Okay. As you want to do the honors? What? Is it? Oh, okay, it's that thing. Jesus. I really appreciate this game literally giving you a warning when it's about to hit, when it's about to do some major damage to you. I wonder if it's more just stuff it knows that could one-shot you? And it's like... your hunter's adrenaline spiking or something. But obviously the new health bar design is meant to invoke, like, life monitor type thing. Oh! That's how you do that. It's a charge. Okay. I don't know the hell was doing that. Like it feels like the ground itself is actually charged. Okay, it doesn't take you as much time to recover from a Superman. From what it seems like. Ow. Jesus. Hmm. For 5 minutes. Yep. Did we kill it as someone died?
a
Huh.
waste.
Interesting. Still. Probably gonna be the last hunt of the day. Like, we ended up fighting 4 things today? Like, we did the intro one. The fact that it says carapace means that these are technically high rank material, but it's a low rank monster. Unless they've changed some of the terminology and shit round, which could be possible. Yeah. Anywho, that's the last hunt for it, because good point to end out on. So, just going to a bit. Go. But, yeah. But, yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. Like, I'm glad I actually tried it. Because, well, like I say, originally, well, I don't really do demos or open betas and that sort of thing. But I'm glad I did try it, because, yeah, I can actually see Wild shaping up to be the best Monster Hunter game yet. Like, how do I put it? To be the sort of, quote unquote best Monster Hunter game, you need to do better than World. For a lot of people. I myself prefer Rise to World because I'm weird like that. But yeah, from what I've seen from that beta, Worlds looks like it is gonna be better than both, which is all you can really ask for. Where it has some PS5 specific interaction, like it felt like it did use the haptic feedback the DualSense has, and now, well, at the very least it just rumbles a particular way. But some things do seem a bit odd, like the manual rotation bit awkward to do in the middle of a hunt. But let's remedy for that, just don't take it off manual like I did. Just keep it as automatic. That makes sense. Oh, this is really... And you go, yeah, Royals is going to be a fantastic fucking game. Like... graphically, Wells looks amazing. 2, gameplay wise, yeah, very much feels like World, which makes sense, it's more based on World, but it seems a lot quicker. Can't say about like how it would feel with like other locales, but Windward Plains feels really good to just navigate. And I think one thing I liked is the fact that with the Sacred, yeah, it will automatically go towards the objective, which can get a bit annoying. Especially if you just want to roam around and grind. And it does seem like you will still have like, well, you do technically have a general hub area, but you don't have something like Elgato. But considering the context of Wilds, yeah, the base camp works. It just makes me wonder if we're gonna have a base camp like that in each locale, or it's just gonna be a thing in Windswept Plains. And can I point out how brave it is for them to have the first sort of locale to literally be the desert area? Because, one, I've said this many times before, I do not like desert areas in medieval. But this is definitely one of the more visually interesting one, because you have the wide open desert bit, but you also have a savanna bit and a sort of canyon bit. Kind of reminds me of Sandy Plains from Free Ultimate and Rise. Especially the Rise bit. Which I think is good. Did feel like there was a bit of stream lag today though, sorry about that. That's what happens when you turn your laptop on and then immediately open up the what's it? Streaming software, whilst the radiator behind your desk is also on full whack. It got a bit toasty, but hey ho. That's just how it is. Oh yeah. Like between all the excitement from the hunting and being all pulled up from dinner I'm at. Well, I was slightly late to event, like 5 minutes late. It also tells me that I can get myself sorted for stream in like 5 minutes. Or at least as far as turning on the streaming software goes. My capture card and microphone I set up ahead of time because I'm kind of weird like that. I don't know, what am I wig? I'll tell you, yeah. Yeah, overall thoughts on Monster Hunter World's beta. You know, it feels really fucking good. Worlds doesn't feel as fast as Rise, but that's more cause Rise. That's more cause Rise is very... It's less about exploring, it's more about hammering the monster in about 5 minutes. Whereas with World and Wilds, it's a bit more about sort of the environment and exploring a bit more. Which I don't mind. But the explorative aspect of the environment don't get in the way of the actual hunting like it does in one. And for one thing, the Sacred's auto-follow is way better than the Raider Riders in World. Like, and you can also move about freely, which is something you couldn't do with it. It kind of feels like best of both worlds, like of the Raider Riders from World and, well, Iceborne technically, and the Palamutes from Rise. Because let's be honest, most people in Rise use Palamutes just to get to a monster faster rather than actually for their combat ability. Not sure how to feel. Well, I didn't know how to feel about just having the one Palico, but since it's more or less fully gone back to the world's, well, rewrite system of you don't bring your Palico with you if there's 2 or more people already on that hunt. Like, if a player count hits 3, your Palico just fucks off. That's just sort of how it's been. I guess Kamurans and folks from Elgato really don't care about the superstition about bringing more than 4 people on a hunt. Yeah, there's actual lore reasons why that's a thing. Because guy who sort of apparently trains you in the very first Monster Hunter game or something brought his wife along to fight an Elder Dragon. The wife died, by the way, so yeah, that's a not so romantic story for Valentine's Day. And more of the story, if you find an Elder Dragon, don't bring someone who shouldn't be there to it. Or they're gonna get themselves killed. Elder Dragons are no fucking joke. We might make, as hunters might make them seem like jokes, but lore-wise, they ain't. Yeah, tangent. Hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. Because, well, just glad I could kind of glad that I could find some place to sort of go if you didn't have plans over day. All that. Like, some people just don't have plans for Valentine's. Don't really care about looking for their other half quite yet. I'm pretty much the same way. I'm kinda knackered, so... Kinda knackered, so I'm... Right. End off in a sec. Let's just go over schedule. Yeah, so yeah, we did the MH Worlds beta today. It was actually really fun. I'm not sure if I'd played more of it, like, over weekend and that. Cause... I don't know, I think I got my fill of it. So I think I'm good till it actually comes out on 28th. Oh yeah. Anywho, tomorrow we're gonna have our weekendly 1 hour Zatsu. Yeah, with those I'm gonna try and do them on a Saturday, but it's a case of I want to stream a game on a Saturday rather than a Friday. It'll probably be on a Sunday type deal. And just sort of a let's chill 1 hour catch up for a weekend and that sort of thing. Oh yeah, that's the schedule for Lily tomorrow. Oh yeah, it'll also be at the earlier time at 3 PM UK time. As what I kind of want as the normal for weekend stream going forward. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start wrapping up here for then. So, as always, thank you all for popping in and hanging out with me for a bit. I hope you all stay safe. And have a happy Valentine's Day and a wonderful rest of your day. Wonderful rest of your Valentine's Day, I should say. Alrighty. See you later, everybody. See you tomorrow for the... Alrighty, good night everybody, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your Valentine's Day. See you tomorrow for the... That's... Good.